For women who enjoy being in control, and men who appreciate a little break, the Cowgirl family of positions can be an excellent choice. These positions offer great penetration depth, plenty of mobility, and smooth transitions between variations, which is why they're among the favorites for many people. Up next, we'll explore 11 variations of this position together, and at the end of the video, we have an amazing bonus suggestion just for you.
Number 1.
In the very popular cowgirl position, the man lies on his back while the woman kneels over him, facing towards his head. The majority of the motion comes from the woman lifting, rocking, and/or rotating her hips, though the man can help spice things up with a little flavor from below. Playing with her breasts is one of the great features of this position, though just watching them bounce isn't so bad either. Just don't get hypnotized. If you're on top, you can experiment with both leaning back as illustrated, or by leaning forward on your partner's chest to find what works best for you.
Number 2.
Taking to the skies with the aerial variation can help take you to new heights, if you have the triceps to maintain it. In this variation, the majority of the motion comes from the woman doing dips from above, though the man helps with a little thrusting from below. It can get a little slippery once things get hot and sweaty, so it's best to either keep a towel on hand, or perform this position before things get too wet.
Number 3.
The collapsed cowgirl variation is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. Whether you want to come in for a kiss, or just give your legs a little rest, it's great for both. The motion for this position is usually a team effort, since neither partner has a lot of mobility in this alignment. A word of caution for the men: be mindful of teeth when throwing in some harder thrusts. Timing one during a kiss could have some painful and expensive consequences. You might also enjoy placing a pillow under the man's rear to help tilt his pelvis for deeper.
Number 4.
With limited mobility for the woman, the majority of the thrusting in this position comes from the man, hence the name, lazy cowgirl. It tends to be a deep position with shorter thrust length, and likely a favorite of men who have a thing for feet. Pillow placement is probably best under the lower back to help provide the man with a little leverage for movement. Although there's nothing wrong with stretching out the legs a little, the woman helps add some flavor by rotating her hips and working those kegels.
Number 5.
The lunging variation of the cowgirl family has the woman mounting the man in lunge position, alternating legs as needed. Although great for the couples who enjoy sexercising, such low lunges could be extremely taxing on the legs, so you may find your endurance pushed to the limit. However, the penetration depth and angles will likely keep you coming back for more. We recommend for women to find the altitude that's most comfortable, and then stacking cushions under the man to get him to the perfect height.
Number 6.
Taking cowgirl horizontal, the lying variation has the woman lying over the man, in a role reversed missionary position. It offers relatively limited mobility compared to the rest of the family, but it makes up for this shortcoming with a much higher degree of intimacy. We found the best pleasure to come from the woman positioning herself a little higher up the man's body than illustrated, and having the man take care of most of the thrusting from below.
Number 7.
In the planted variation of cowgirl, the woman plants her feet near the man's shoulders. Utilizing very different leg muscles than the standard and squatting variations, it's great to mix in when she starts getting tired, but isn't quite ready to give up the upper ground. Men should elevate their thighs and plant their feet so that women can more easily focus the motion generated from extending their legs.
Number 8.
In the pressed variation of the cowgirl family, the woman brings her legs together and plants on her feet on the man's chest. Featuring obvious benefits for those with a foot fetish, the closed positioning of her legs makes for a unique sensation from penetration. However, we found it to have reduced mobility for the woman, who will likely need to use her arms much more to generate lift.
Number 9.
In the scissored variation of cowgirl, men lift one of their legs so that their partner can scissor them from above. Half cowgirl, half Amazon, it might be the ideal gateway for ladies considering becoming a woman warrior, and offers some of the deepest penetration of both families. However, the position can be somewhat straining for men who are less flexible, though you can compensate a little with some pillows under the man's rear.
Number 10.
The squatting variation of cowgirl is a close cousin to the standard position, only that the woman squats over her man instead of kneeling. Although likely not a big deal for the young and nimble, this can be a lot more difficult and tiring for those with knee issues. Men should do what they can to help with a little lift and thrusting from below, and women should utilize their upper body as much as possible to reduce the strain on the legs. If the man's thighs don't provide enough leverage, or are getting too slippery to push off of, you may want to consider using some furniture to take their place.
Number 11.
Assuming you have the furniture to make it work, the standing variation of Cowgirl takes this classic to new heights. For those that don't have ottomans, or better yet, a workout bench, you may be able to make a bed work with the man lying diagonally over one of the corners. Much easier on the knees, unless you're dealing with very wide furniture. It's great for extended sessions. And the woman's standing posture only adds to her dominance. Energy to ignite again in your body to recharge from the inside out. This blend of 8 essential amino acids is the hidden fuel you've been looking for. More energy, higher desire, faster recovery, and smart muscle building on the side. For more information and to order, check the link in the bio of the channel.